Okay. Move this over a bit. We're back. Live more Final Fantasy X, no Spear Grid. I've been doing a lot of fiend capture and stuff like that and getting items. I had to ensure I at least get Chocobo. Well, let me rewind. I have a brave heart. What I'm trying to say is I had to make sure that I put in a lot of effort in finishing off the Chocobo wings that you saw me stealing from previous previous episode. So no longer have Chocobo wings, used them up. And that's because I finally was able to get auto haste on Riku, and we get another one from the dude at the Monster Arena. We're about to get a whole bunch of items from the Monster Arena. I've been holding off on this because I wanted to show it off on stream. But we are now gonna be able to, where's the Comlands? We can fully upgrade Orange weapon now, which is really nice. Phoenix Shield, yeah, that's fine. We're not stealing. If we get some more encounters here, that's great. Ideally, it needs to be the corals. Funny little thing, if you like leave the Comlands, your Chocobo stays where you last left it. Can I do anything here? Meebaros. Okay, so we still haven't caught all of those. But we have the capture limit for those, and obviously for the Flan. But yeah, auto haste on Riku. I'm probably gonna put the next auto haste on Tidus. And then I'm more than likely going to steal a bunch more and put them on Riku. Because Riku has auto haste now, it should speed up a bit when we go back to Bikanel. How do I want to do this? I don't want to do this. Yeah, we already caught you. The Auto Phoenix is nice. We're about to get more Auto Phoenixes, which is really good. So Waka will finally be able to use Auto Phoenix. And I'm going to put one on Yuna. Skull. Okay, so we haven't maxed out Skull. We can just steal from you and get some grenades. So yeah, we're just doing our part and trying to just get some more captures going. I'm like, might as well just try to capture more stuff. I really should tag you out though, so I have someone with first strike. Because if we need to, we can use Yuna as our get out of jail free card and just summon an Aeon if we don't think we can handle what's about to happen. Should be fine here. Riku will get a turn. Waka missing is not good for... Okay, no. I need her to run, actually. There we go. The other two can get taken out, that's fine. I'm actually really glad that they picked Tidus first, because I didn't want to waste my Phoenix Downs and have to buy more. But we can make the money back, I'm not stressed by it. So it's still going to be more minigame stuff. The only thing... Well, side quest stuff, I should say, not minigame. So not every side quest is a minigame. Is that you, Drip? It is I. What's up, Kay? How's it going? Abilities, we're gonna heal. Yuna has first strike, so that's fine too, I guess. So long as someone has first strike, that's all that matters. So we're gonna go over this way. Oh, the Chocobo's not there. And now I can start collecting all the items and stuff that I've been neglecting to get from this person. This is how we get the... what is it? Sigil for Orin? Yeah, the Sigil. So now we can upgrade Orin's weapon, Celestial Weapon fully. The little birds brought out something in this world. Now we can do more Auto Phoenix. I can put one on Waka and put one on Yuna. Because you get all the bird species, and then you run into this. Hope you're having a good day, Kay. Good to see you. We're just gonna steal from it. Smoke bombs, okay. The beak of woe. Why didn't Tidus use Auto Phoenix, sir? How am I doing? I'm alright, I'm vibing. How about yourself? A nasty imp from all the samples you brought me. Mana Spring at 99. I don't know what I use Mana Springs for. We're probably just gonna save that for a mix. Anyway, we're not gonna run. Okay. You got your nails done? Ooh, nice. What design did you go with? Lightning Gem. That's cool. Oh, it's Ultima. That means when we go back and take on these souped up versions, like Arena, what is it? It's like Conquest, and I forgot what it's actually called. I have to look at the labels. Oh, you could have checked it right there. Fiends brought me in the Ultimate Wolf. That's because we call it the Wolves. Chocobo Feather. We can make one more Auto Haste. That's going to go on Tidus. This is Fafnir. This is the only one I remember by name. Alright, I'll check it out when I get the chance, okay? I bet they look amazing. So, are you? Okay, cool. So why didn't I get to do a Phoenix Down on the other thing? What do you have? Chocobo Feathers. Yeah, feathers. I was getting feathers mixed up with wings. We're losing all of our Phoenix Downs. That's bad. Oh, I needed you to leave. There we go. So before I go to the next thing, species, original, and area. These three are going to be a pain to try and beat. This is the only one that can't be beat to the no spear grid. Fun times. Specimens brought from the Thunderblades, create one nasty beast. Chocobo. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta restart now. Because I think I just got wings twice. And if that's the case, I can do 3 auto haste and that's done. Or did he give me feathers? I wasn't paying attention now. So I have to go through the thing. Yeah, we're not going to fight them again. I'm not going to try and steal from them or anything. But if homie gives me wings again, like max wings, go here. Because that's the autosave. I didn't save. Alright, so we're going to get the sigil again. We're not going to fight the monster. We're just going to keep talking to homie. Mega Phoenix. So we know we don't get Mega Phoenixes again. We know that. Ooh, those are nice, Kay. Those are fancy. I like it. Alright. The Imp, that's the Mana Springs. We don't need the question for you. Casual player or stat maxing completionist? I'm gonna be real with you. This is a no spear grid run, so it's probably gonna be more towards the, well, not stat maxing, because at the moment I can't level up my main characters because it's no spear grid. I'll probably end up maxing out the Aeons for when I take on Dark Anima. Do I know about that stuff? Yeah. So, Ultimate Wolf. Oh, it's feathers. Okay, it's feathers. I thought I was... Fafnir gives feathers. Cool. Feathers is just SOSs. Where do I start? Depends on what you're trying to do. Are you just trying to get everything going on the spear grid? Because if you're trying to just easily level up everything, it's gonna... first things first, you gotta capture 10 Tonberries from the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, so you can unlock the Dawn Tonberry. Where is it? Where is it? We already have Auto Phoenix on that. I'm looking for... I have 10 of every mod, sorry, and then cheese Dawn Tonberry. Okay, so then you know about doing... Where is it? I have to get a weapon. So then you know the Don Tonberry trick where you do overdrive the AP. It's best to get a 4-slot weapon, but we'll just use this weapon so I can show off the thing. But you want to overdrive the AP. You don't really need triple AP, especially if you've killed a lot of fiends. Double AP will serve you just fine. So if it's the Spear Grid stuff, trying to make sure you get everyone through the Spear Grid to max out their stats. Overdrive the AP, double AP. You could also do SOS Overdrive, which will give a nice little boost too, to compensate for not having triple AP, because it's easier to get more Mega Elixirs than it is to get Wings to Discovery. And then you just keep letting the Don Tonberry attack you with Karma. You only have 40. Yeah, it's easier to get. It's way easier to get Mega Elixirs than it is Wings to Discovery. I forget which creature you bribe. I have to look it up. I think it's Machea. Machea. Makes all kinds of flan, twin stars. Trying to collect all these items. So just gonna skip through all of these. I don't really need to fight them. Machea might be actually Mega Phoenixes for bribing. Shining Gems, I actually need those Shining Gems. Those Shining Gems are gonna help out a lot for doing Trail of 9999. So no, we can only make one more auto haste for free. Thunder Plains. There it is. There's our Wings. So first I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give Titus auto haste now. Where is it? Cool. Titus has auto haste. 19 left. That's a decent start for when we get the third one. Bribing for Mega Elixirs and double AP, overdrive AP, double or triple. If you can get double overdrive, I think double overdrive is the easier one to get. If you can get that, that's good too. Because I'll also up the AP that you'll get from Don Tonberry when you use the Don Tonberry trick. The thing is, if Don Tonberry is doing max damage to you with Karma, you don't necessarily need the triple. The triple is just expensive to make overall, and if you want to save yourself some time, you can just go and do double. You know what I mean? Especially since you have the other options, such as SOS Overdrive and double AP and all that. Yo, what's good with it, Elfie? How you doing? Alright, so we have Auto Phoenix and Auto Haste. I'm gonna go find Waka now. Let me organize my stuff. I'm vibing, Elfie. How about yourself? We're gonna go over here now. That's your arm guard. I need to put Auto Phoenix on this. I'm so glad that Auto Phoenix is so cheap. Where is it? Right down here. Miracle Comeback. I like how yours is called Miracle Comeback. Now I gotta go back to Yuna, because Yuna is also going to be used when we go and take on the super bosses. Or at least the ones she can be a part of. Finished score earlier. Everyone survived this time. Nice. Good shit, Elfie. We need Auto Phoenix for her as well. The Phoenix Ring. I like how Waka's is Miracle Comeback. It fits the whole sports theme that he got going on. But everyone else, it just has Phoenix in the name. Cool. So we're going to do that now so I can get out the way. Created the monsters. Fabulously, come on, help me celebrate. Supreme Gems. Those are what we needed. So what else? Because I've been capturing quite a lot of stuff. Little Elfers and Nubby Elfer all in bed now, so you're just relaxing. Love to see it. Love to see it. It is a school night after all. Okay, so that's all we did. Need a few more of those hard shelled guys. I'm sure you know where to find more. So now let's go into here. So Besides done, Kilika's done, Mushroom Rock is done, Mihan is done. Doing this in no spear grid is such pain, by the way. I have to go back to the Thunder Plains, Melusine, I need to get 2 more of those. The Dragon, 7, Larva, 2, Iron Giant, 5, and Quacktars are going to be a pain to capture. It's just the Cactars I have to capture now in Beacon though. Still a bunch of stuff we haven't dealt with in Covered with Soul and Faith. Calmlands, we're almost... This one's gonna be a pain because I can't hit this one. Cool. Yeah, Gazette. It's just the Dark Flan, which is time consuming but doable, way easier than the other ones. And the Fish Dudes. We haven't gone to the Omega Ruins yet. And then this is inside Sin. I'm not going inside Sin until... Actually... Could do it now. Once we go inside Sin, the characters stop using their, like, battle quotes and stuff. Which can make the game feel a little empty. That's the reason why I've been putting that off. This Tetra Bracer. Blessed Gems. I wonder where we can get those from. HP plus 30. It's kind of tempting. Add a little extra defense. I might consider that for Braska's final Aeon. I don't know. Anyway. Won't be getting auto haste for her for a bit. But that's fine. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go power up Orin's weapon. I'm gonna just take the random encounters. I'm just gonna take them out with Impulse. I'm not even gonna risk getting a game over here.
Please.
But yeah, Chief, if there's anything else, let me know. I mean, I'll try my best to remember. We'll tell you this, I don't know if you're still here or not, but Luck Spears and the Fortune Spears, those are the most time consuming to get, even when you have maxed out stats. Actually need this. Yeah, gotta capture the Ogre. Okay, I think Skull's maxed out. I thought we needed 10 of all of the wolf species. To get that, but whatever. Woohoo! I'm gonna start exploring the Omega dungeon today too, during this stream, since I have... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. We have Auto Phoenix. We'll just burn through our Phoenixes again. You gotta take this out. Yeah, catch the Coral. She could just steal, so that didn't really matter. So long as we don't run into anything that has a multi-targeting move, we are fine until we run out of Phoenix Downs. That's just the only thing to keep in mind. We're fine until we run out of Phoenix Downs. I need someone with first strike in the front. You can steal, because we're gonna need Stone Strike, so I can get a few. Yeah, get a few petrified grenades. Why would you stone gaze Tidus? That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Extremely uncool. Good thing I bought 99 softs. There we go. Want to make sure that I don't burn through my items when capturing the harder fiends like in the Omega Ruins. Then again, depending on what it is, still monster hunting? Yeah. Got a good chunk of them though, so it's okay. Mana Spring, I don't think we need those. Those are actually maxed out. There we go, catch core. What's up, Solid? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. There we go. We're actually gonna explore the Omega Ruins so we can start capturing stuff from there now. Cause I got a good chunk of fiends out the way, where I was able to get my a Deathbringer. Death Touch though, not Death Strike. Which is pretty nice. I need that dude over there to the far right. So I'm just gonna get rid of these now. There we go. I'm surprised you actually hit that. It's 115 out here in the... Oof, it's 115 today? God. Might as well make it 120, right? I'm kidding. Let's not do that. I love their haste animations. I said that joke before. Today's hitting a lot harder though. Oh, give me that grenade. Blaster, single target. Cool, don't have to worry about it. We still have to worry about ambushes though. We're not fast to the point where auto haste will ensure we can, you know, go first even in an ambush. So we still need the first strike. Ooh, the chimeras. We need these too. Maybe in the stone? I don't remember. But we need these two. There we go. But yeah, the victory quotes and stuff that you're hearing, they stop saying those as soon as you go inside the sin. No, I don't like that. It's like they get all super serious because, you know, we're going into the final battle. Oof. There we go. Cool. Stone touch shenanigans. Yeah, Tristan. You already know. Strength, HP, etc. I can tell you about those when I get the chance. But you know, I forget what it is. But have you encountered the fiend? Well, did you unlock the fiend Fafnir? The reason why I'm asking you that is because the souped up versions of all of the base fiends that you've caught, like the bird, the dogs, like the eye, the flan, all of them are under that same, like that same thing. I think it's conquest or something like that. I don't remember, but each one specializes in one of those stats, and you're supposed to use like the still power or the still speed on them on their thing that they like drop for you, and that's how you get a bunch of them. Yeah, I'm okay with saving there. What are we doing? I forgot. We're powering up Orin's weapon. So, like, I think Fafnir, you're supposed to use the still speed on Fafnir, because Fafnir's the one that gives you all your speed spears. And you end up, after killing it, getting, like, 50, I want to say. It's been a long while since I've last like tried getting everyone to 255. Oh, and don't worry about getting luck to 255. I think you need luck. Are those ones beatable with regular stats? No. I mean, if you have Auto Phoenix and Auto Haste, it's doable. Where are you gonna go after Dark Aeons? After I capture all of the fiends and I get my stats together. Because right now I need to get... Okay, Waka doesn't need that anymore. Waka can do... Because I at least need to get Auto Haste on this, and I'm probably gonna get Stone Proof on my Auto Phoenix Auto Haste stuff. So it's probably gonna be after I steal... What's 80 minus 19? I don't feel like doing the math. But once I get this back to 80, so it'll probably be after that. I did beat the eye with 2 attack reels though. Okay, then yeah, you could do it if you're able to beat the eye with 2 attack reels. You must have some good damage if you're able to do it with 2. Okay, let's power up Orin's weapon. He used Anima? Oh, yeah, Anima's a big one too. Good point, Akeem. If you're leveling up Yuna, your Aeons are probably hitting extremely hard. Its power is growing. I like how Orin is just over there laughing. I wish we had some lore behind the celestial weapons. I feel like if having you go through all of that, it'd be nice. You probably only need like what, 1 Oblivion, maybe 2 Oblivions from Anima to handle like Fafnir, One Eye, and the others. I don't know how to say the bird ones, like T-Rex or whatever. Trex. Cool. Orin's sword is maxed out. I haven't sent Belgamina yet, so we can't get Yuna's thing. Yes, first strike, counterattack. You know, that's fine. What do I have on Kotetsu? It's counterattack and first strike. So same thing. Cool. But it's probably going to be when I get Auto Haste on Waka, when we start doing that. Because I won't need to level up my Aeons until Dark Anima. Or possibly Bahamut. Also gotta play Blitzball. I've been neglecting Blitzball. Because I have to get status reels from a league, and I hate that the league is 10 games. Alright, well... I should still be able to hit things. And we have you with first strike, so if we need to bring in Yuna, we can bring in Yuna. Blitzball want to see you do it. Alright, I can do it. It just becomes super repetitive, you know? Because all it's going to be is I'm going to try and score a single goal.
700 years ago, a monk who defied the teachings was sentenced here.
Oh, the traitor Omega, yeah?
Omega's loathing of Yevon has turned him into a fiend.
They say he liked it underground, out of the light.
So, he's here?
Scared?
Not a chance.
For the Aeons, raise their strength, magic, or both. Depends on what you're trying to do. If we're talking main game, then sure, you can raise the magic if you want to use magic. But I would just recommend raising... We're actually going to do a new save now. Had a new cutscene. I would recommend just focusing on strength if it's going to be super boss related, preemptive strike. Please tell me I can hit these things with like stone and stuff. No! No! Oh, shit. Focus on strength. Let's focus on strength. Can we run? Yuna, can you run? Should I summon? I'm gonna summon. We're gonna grand summon. Yuna can get back her overdrive. That's whatever. We're just gonna grand summon and do Oblivion. They're probably gonna live, but I need something. Shit. Is it really? I'm actually a bit upset right now. But yeah, focus on strength mainly. So that way at least your overdrive will hit really hard. There we go. Yeah, of course, of course. Okay, they're doing Berserk. Flare, that's gonna kill. Immune to sensors, of course you are. Bruh. You gotta go back on your... Yo, you take care, Solid. It's good to see you. We're gonna go for Pain, because Pain has a special property. Okay, so the elements I think are... I can still hit them with Death. If I dismiss, we're gonna die. Because it didn't say immune up top. And we didn't see damage numbers, so we can capture the black elements with Death. I don't know what we're gonna do about the larva, though. Okay, cool. So maybe there's still some things we can take out. We're gonna get decent gil from this. 3,000, yeah, that's nice. Got a Tetra Shield. What's on it, though? They don't give those out for free unless there's something on it. I could have gotten one for free from... Okay, I need to know what I can afflict with stuff. You're gonna run. What can I steal from you? High Potion. I don't have Master Thief on. So we can capture a black element. Cool. So it won't be too bad. We're just gonna figure out how we're gonna get the other one, because homie in the middle is immune to everything. I probably can't even put it to sleep. What do I do? Because you're immune to death. Yeah, you're immune to death. And you're also immune to stone. How many Phoenix Sounds do we have? 87. And we have 59 Mega Phoenixes. We're gonna leave. Okay. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna focus on... We're gonna put on no encounters. We're gonna go back to Rin. And we're gonna buy some... We're gonna buy our Phoenix Sounds back. We're just gonna try and fight. No.
Thank you. Well,
Do you have all the celestial weapons, Chief? Depth 50. Can any of the Aeons learn Provoke? I don't think they can. You do? Okay, so then you don't have to worry about customizing weapons then. It's just armor mainly. Let's see. Can they? I don't think they can. Then again, I have a majority of items. But I don't think they can. Oh, I'm doing no spear grid, so sadly I can't do anything with that. But it doesn't look like they can do provoke. So that one's gonna be an Aeon thing, but because it's immune to sensors, I won't know what its HP is at. I'm gonna have to look up what its HP is and go from there. Alright. So, boop boop. Doesn't really matter what weapon I have. It does matter because there's going to be a thing where, yeah, because there's going to be a thing. You're not in the front, so it doesn't matter for you. I should just get your weapon, but just do rematch, I guess. Oh, keep that there. All right. I'm not doing the chess mini game in Omega Ruins, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. Because I don't think there's any actual way of knowing what chest to get. Everyone has restrict. Yuna's fine. Yeah, it's probably fine to keep Yuna in the front. Or maybe we can keep walking there. It doesn't really matter because we have no encounters on at the moment. And that means when we get to that one spot where we're put into forced encounters, we're gonna have to... What's it called? We're gonna have to figure out something. So yeah, this chest thing, you're supposed to like open the right chest and you can get an item. It's not worth it. In my opinion, it's not. Before Keysphere, woo! Defending Bracer, woo! Turnover. That's a thing for Waka. Magic counter and counter attack. That's better. Which is funny, because I've done the one annoying minigame in Legend of Dragoon, which is the ghost number thing. So peaceful exploring here. I read about the 12th chest thing after I ran through here. Yeah, it's a weird thing. You have to open the chest in the right order. I ain't doing all that. I'm sorry. Oh, 3 keys here. Defending armlet. I'll take that, actually. Because it has stone proof on it. So we're going to replace one of Kamari's armlets. Replace this one. It's a mimic. I'm crying. Oh, screw that. Screw that. Can we run? Nope. Screw that.
All right.
Magus Sisters might be the better route here. We're gonna go Magus Sisters because there's 3 of them. And like the dodge was impossible too. It's just that thing is just annoying. I think because I got a monster encounter here, that means I failed it. Jeez. They're taking a break. I hate them. 805, that's fine. I wish that they had counter. I wish you could teach counter to your Aeons. Pasado, that's great. But no, use Pasado on the Yowie. Help each other. Oh, Cindy, we got beef. We got beef, Cindy. There we go. I wish that it'd be the other one. No, I wish you would hit the Yowie. Thank you. It looked like you weren't gonna hit them. Taking a break. Why do you hate me? Why do the Magus Sisters hate me? What is this? Are you kidding? At least let them restore HP when they take a break. See what happens when you take a break? Do you see what happens? Cool. Thoughts on Yojimbo seems not be worth it because I'd rather spend Gil bribing mods. If you want to 100% the game, get Yojimbo. If you want to get Yuna's, well, you already have Yojimbo because you got Yuna's thing. We all need breaks at times. Not them. Okay, cool. The Yaoi is gone. Help each other. Taking a break. Of course you are. I got him. I'm not using him. I don't use him. Because as cool as he is, I like being able to defeat everything myself, you know? Even if that means suffering, like fighting penance, which is a 30-minute fight if you do it right. 30 minutes with penance. Like, why? But he's really helpful if you want to do dark matter grinding and you want to speed it up more by just spamming Zanmato. So if it's grinding the Dark Aeons, you can fight repeatedly, which is honestly the best one's Dark Yojimbo because you can fight them up. I believe it's 4 times, and the 5th one is where you defeat them for good. Really helpful for that. Cool, friend sphere. Do we have first strike on? Like I said, I don't really care about this. Before key sphere. Yeah. Penance can be a 30-minute fight if you prepped properly for it. It becomes more of a tedious thing than it's hard. Okay, that means I think there's supposed to be a chest over here, and it disappeared because I grabbed these chests in a weird order. But it's whatever. But you fought Yasma on PS2 back when it came out, nearly 5-hour fight. Shit. I heard about Yazmat. If I fought Yazmat, I would just use the Sighting Grat. I would just use the Sighting Grat bow. Not gonna lie to you. It'll probably still take a long time, but at least you're using this bow that ignores defense to speed it up a bit. I forgot what this does, but we're gonna touch it anyway. One of those has... Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was. He's on the easier now in Zodiac Age. I believe it because you can specialize. Because they balance out you only having 2 jobs by specializing. Is this the last Albed primer? It is! Woo! We now speak Albed. We have our first strike users in the front. I guess I could tag you off for Orin. Has 9, has a 9, has a 9, Janai. Oh, yeah, you can break the damage limit in Zodiac Age, right? Of course, the one that I pick is the... I'm not opening that chest. I'm not opening that chest. Can I put you to sleep?
Let's see what this does.
I can't. We're gonna put you back to sleep again. I'm gonna have to get some sleep powders when I come back here. Iron grip. I'm gonna wait. There we go. There we go. So we failed the thing since we ended up with that. So all of those disappear. It's trying to pick the right one. Surprised they don't let you capture a mimic on here. So that means all these other chests that we were dealing with have disappeared as well. That's fine. I don't really care.
You're kidding me.
Well, in fact, you can bribe this one.
I'm running if you are.
We can't run. What do we steal from you? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You bribed them. Let me... If I put on Master Thief, will you still get a turn? Cool. We might have to bring in Yuna at some point. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Armor. I need that on. Because I have to be wary of Homie doing this move that hits the entire party. That's the issue. Doors to tomorrow. Nice. One of those is nice. Okay. So, what do we do now? We pray that we don't get wiped. That's literally what we do. This isn't the one that we learned Nova from, right? We have to learn it from the actual body. Give it all you got. Thanks. We'll lance it anyway and see. Yeah, nah. It's from the actual body we learned Nova. Cool. No, we bring in Titus. We Phoenix down her. Now we bring in Waka. And we remedy Titus. Okay, so I gotta look up the mix thing. I can do 2 wings to discovery. Now I have other stuff now, which is great. So where's our wings? We have 15 left. Boop boop. We have other things we can use as well. I don't know the attack pattern. I don't know the attack pattern. Yeah, that was the issue. That's gonna hit everyone. So I should have done... Oh, okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. I thought that hits everyone. It's the other move. There it is. Now we're dead. Oh no, holy target's only 1. Thank goodness Waka has Auto Phoenix. I just need Riku to get a turn. That's it. And she got her overdrive back. Cool, so only Waka has trio of 9999999. I deadass just need Riku to get a turn. What am I doing? Waka has trio of 9. You eat this, huh? And I'm gonna let the time run out. Waka does not have trio of 9999. Everyone lost it. Shit. Auto Phoenix doesn't cost a turn. Yeah, Auto Phoenix doesn't cost a turn. Yeah, I forgot. He lost it. Shimmering Rain is what I was worried about. So when we run up here, we're gonna put First Strike on everyone. Lane time run. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it if you're not doing, you know, the whole no spear grid trio of 999 thing. Simply because... Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. Auto Phoenix. No encounter, Sonic. I need Waka to have breakaway, yep. So we're gonna do that again, and this time we're going straight for trio of 9999. The reason why I can let it run out is because I'm using trio of 9999. We're just gonna go straight to the fight. So I don't need the damage multiplier by the time. Because you know how when you successfully do an overdrive within the time limit, you get a little bonus because of the time? I don't need that. Because we're doing trio of 999. So for Waka, at least, it's fine. I heard that Tidus's Blitz Aces has this like weird glitch where it can end up doing 0 damage on like Dark Anima. And so you're better off doing Slice and Dice. Oh yeah, of course I got you. If there's anything I can share with you, I'm gonna share it, you know. We don't be gatekeeping around here. Alright, so I do want to steal those again. So... I do want to steal those again. Alright, I'm lost now. Where is the path? There we go. I didn't think homie popped up there. The fake body. That's the fake body. Okay, so now let's just keep moving. If there was a trophy tied to doing this chess minigame in the Omega Ruins, I would flip my wig. Funny enough, he still doesn't have Blitz Ace or whatever it's called. I just recently got the Rain one. Oh, then you're almost done. Since you just recently got Energy Rain, now you just need to use Overdrives 80 more times, and then you get Blitz Ace. I think Blitz Ace does like 12 hits, but the cooldown on it can be pretty painful. So Riku's gonna first strike. I don't know how the turn order works. He's gonna one-shot us regardless, so we need to hit him as hard as we can. I do want to steal those items from him, though. Kimari doesn't need to get the overdrive from him. It's the other one. Kimari doesn't have first strike, though. It's not this one, but I'm just gonna put that on Kimari anyway. Alright, so I gotta think, how do I want to do this? Because I want to get the thing. I do want to get the thing. I want to steal. And I think it has, I believe we have to have Master Thief so we can get the 20. So we'll do that, we'll do that. I wish there was a save here. Everyone has first strike. Cool.
You're kidding.
Do we put Kamari in the front? Oh god, we're already messing up. No, she's right there. Cool. The crew's right here. That gives her a turn. So... No. Wing. No. Feather. Wings. Guard. Cool. Steal. Guard. Now we pray there's no rain. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Now we can... Hate this. I need him to hit Titus. If he can hit Titus, that'd be nicer. I don't know when he's gonna use... I don't know if there's any way to tell when he's gonna use Shimmering Rain, because that's the only thing I'm worried about. So we'll full send it. This is the fake body of Omega. And I'm doing a no spear grid run. So Waka, our main hitter. So do we do slice and dice? Or do we do blitz A's? I think we do slice and dice. Big one is the 6th move. What move are we at now? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts us to sleep. I guess we just use a remedy here. Physical, status, core, status, physical, and then big attack. Okay. So they just did a status move. Physical, status, core. We did get hit with core, status, physical, so we have one more. So we're gonna go for a fire gem or something, ice gem. What do I have the most of? Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, thank goodness, that one's gone. I'm okay with just getting the 20 from them, because we're not living the rain unless I get auto life on. And Riku didn't get attacked at all, so yeah. So 6 times 9,999, and then that was 5 hits of 9,999. So something 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 times. So one maxed out Waka thing would work.
That was not Omega. Just a shadow born from Omega's wrath.
What, so the main man's still around?
Come on out, Omega!
When we meet, I will send it.
Cool, cool. Thanks, Chief. Appreciate you. Now, I'm gonna equip this. I'm gonna need this on, and you just get to do that. What did you give Waka? Double overdrive. That's cool. We're probably gonna sell that. Alright. That stressful encounter's over. We're gonna keep that, because now we're gonna go into a bunch of forced encounters. Do I want the treasure over here? Hell yeah, I do. Each of these circles is a forced encounter, so Yuna's just gonna be our get out of jail free card. Unless we can hit him with a status ailment. Unless it's that. Unless it's that. What can we steal from you? Amana Spring, we don't need that. Karma. Riku's killed a few, so she's gonna die. Yeah, that's what I thought. But we needed her overdrive back, so that works out. Bro, what? Titus is taking out quite a lot. We can't run from these either. Oh, we can. I thought these were forced. Yeah, get out. Yeah, get out of here. Oh god. He's walking to me. menacingly. I thought you can't escape from these. I think it's the Malboro that you can't escape from. Tetra Elemental, so I probably should put on the thing. We have first strike, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And if we can run from these, I guess we're good. Oh, but it's two of them. But I can use a wing here. Because I'm going to steal a bunch anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I have to get back up to 80, and it is what it is. If we can capture these things without draining their HP, that would be super awesome. No! No! I hate it here. What do you have? Light curtain. Leave. That's unfortunate. Then do you have the other one? Light curtain. Oh no, you're both light curtains. Boop. We're gonna end up wasting Phoenix Downs here unless it uses cleave. It hits all of us. He left after beating Ultima. You're gonna go back for Omega. Leave. There we go. Okay, cool. So we can run from them and all that fun stuff. Reaper. So yeah, these are gonna be a pain to deal with. A friend spear, that's great. I forget what friend spear does. Is it evading counter, or is it like what, first strike initiative? It's between those three though. Use Yuna to heal up. You didn't know those guys were here? You left after beating Ultima? No, that's where I came from. I was like, what's that floor panel doing there? Ooh, these dudes. They give healing water.
You guys are toast.
As a rare steal, of course. Damn. Can I stone it? I can! But we need to run. Ow. So we can turn this thing to stone. So there's some hope. I said some. Waka, please. No, I don't have the... No, I do. I have the thing out. How many Phoenix Downs do we have? 92? Yeah, we have more than enough. One friend spear... Oh, it's just regular counterattack, not evading counter. Damn. So we're just going to use that for mixing. Oh, earthquake. Thank goodness we don't have to win these. I don't know if we get encounters here. I don't want to risk running into any encounters. Yeah, Waka does have that equipped. Alright, let's keep it going. I think the Malboro's the one. Yeah, this jerk. I remember coming down here the first time. He always starts with bad breath. Can we run from him? Usually he ambushes you too. So she can see more. You need to be stopped. I shouldn't have laughed at that. You need to be stopped. I hope you know that. Malboro doesn't have a steel worth. What is this? The Great Malboro, right? Yep. This thing always starts off with bad breath. It ambushes you too. Like that circle right there is a guaranteed ambush. So the fact that we remember that and came down here with first strike is really good for us. This thing is the bane of my existence. Such a jerk. Salesforce and Solomon definitely with Sonic Wing. Oh, it's a Tomberry. Oh, Valfor. I thought Salesforce was a. You had me thinking it was a weapon. So I was thinking like what? Is it like something that constantly inflicts like delay and slow? I was super duper confused. This one we can hit with stone.
This isn't just a rock, is it?
This isn't just a rock, is it? I actually want to steal a healing water from you. Get out of here. Titus, get out of here. No, it's a stamina type. Oh, am I thinking of the ones inside Sin? I don't see immune popping up. So I know I can petrify you. Am I tripping? Why do the Omega Ruins fiends have to be such a pain to try and capture in no spear grid? Wait, I should have just left you at critical HP because you have. Oh wait, no. I have to choose between Auto Phoenix and whatnot. I'm not putting Auto Phoenix on the SOS haste thing. I probably should, but I'm not. Attack ability is very low and dismissed and capture. I'm probably gonna have to do that. Alright, get out of here. We're just gonna... We'll come back to this another time. But you're saying whenever I summon Ifrit, that turtle will only use a fire breath? So I can just keep going back and forth? That's really interesting. I appreciate you letting me know that. Thank you. Wait, it won't use its claw attack or anything? Oh my god, it's a giant Machina. And then summon Valfor for the Malboros. And I can just keep doing Sonic Wing until it gets... Until it gets alone and try and capture it like that. Cool, 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 cool. There we go. There's two of these things out here. Alright, so... Oh, it's another turtle. Screw it, let's test it. Ifrit, go! How much HP do you have? 54,000. Jeez. $1382. I guess we're just better off just attacking instead of doing Meteor Strike. Malboro have first strike and do this, then use... I'm doing no spear grid, so I can't provoke the Malboro. The stone wall things can't hit Valfor either. Just attack repeatedly with Valfor, then dismiss. The stone things I can't capture, so can't do anything about that. But I do appreciate you sharing that with me. I wonder if that's the same even for like base Valfor's stats. I like how this game has some random things like this. Because I can tell you for the Uniluska fight, Uniluska for the first two phases is super easy to deal with when you have an Aeon out. Because she'll just do a regular attack and then she'll do absorb. So you literally just hit her with attack and then guard the next turn and you out damage her. And then if you want to hit her hard, you just heal up with an Aeon that can heal themselves. Get yourself close to max HP. Then on the turn that you use absorb, you can go for an overdrive or wait till you have like 2 turns, like how sometimes if you have a fast Aeon, and then just heal yourself and go for an overdrive. But you want it to be where she does regular attack, absorb, regular attack. That's what made this easier for me. I still ended up using True of 999 for Phase 3, because Phase 3 is the one that becomes tricky, because that's the one where she will use Mindbreaker, and that inflicts Curse. Can I inflict break on this thing? If I throw a frag grenade, which breaks will be inflicted on this? Do you know, Chief? I'm assuming I can get armor break on it, right? Armor break works? Cool, thanks, Captain. How's that? Commandeer? Appreciate you. The Adomatoise. Cool, so when I get it low enough in health, like around 1,000, I'm gonna use a frag grenade so that way T doesn't walk again. You have the Brady guy for this game. It's nearly into. Yo, you got the Brady guy too? Nice. Mine's essentially in tatters too. It's chilling below me to my right. Man, that's really funny. I actually did not know this at all. That's some really amazing information to have, which can make doing a challenge run like this a hell of a lot easier. I really am grateful you shared this with me. $12,000. We have auto haste. We have auto haste. Riku does at least, because I decided I wasn't gonna steal. So when we dismiss, we should be fine. Should being the operative word. He was just stolen 80%. Jeez. That explains. That explains it. $5,000, $4,000. Almost there. We'll at least try to get one of these. $14.68's our high roll, I believe. All right. Moment of truth. Will we get hit here? That's not good. I need you to run away. No, just bring... We're gonna have to need you to bring Riku in, so... I'll still carry this, just in case. Yeah, I was gonna say Earthquake. Earthquake. These are potions too. I forgot I have 99 mega potions. Oh, I know why I have 99 mega potions. I was constantly fighting. Yeah, it is what it is. Because I need the first strike. I can deal with the encounters if there's an encounter that pops up. Wonka has that. I have that first strike. This is the boss fight. Riku has her overdrive, right? Cool. So what we can do is we're gonna do Trio of 9 and have Tidus hit with I'm gonna gamble and have Tidus go for Blitz Ace, and I'm gonna have Waka go for attack reels. I don't know how many hits Blitz Ace actually is. I know it's a few more than Slice and Dice. I think it's 12. In Waka, obviously, we do attack reels, it's going to be 12, so that should be 24 hits of Trio of 9. If our Aloe's right there, she might get another turn. Alright, let's go gambling!
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
Does Omega follow the same pattern as the other one? We're gonna do this real quick. Just because we can. Learn to use all enemy abilities. I am stressed. Blitz Ace is 8 plus 1. Okay, so a possibility of 9 hits. Thank you. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Core Energy. What's this dude's attack pattern? I don't know how this dude works. If only Kamari had... I don't even know what I would have done with Kamari. Kamari doesn't have haste. So Core Energy was number 1. We messed up already. That's fine. So long as Kamari can get out of here. So number 2 was a regular hit. Number 2 was a regular hit. Kamari, get out of here.
This is definitely bad.
Yes, Tidus. Very bad. Let's hit number 2. I just have to worry about the rain. That's fine. It's what I get for trying to do anything with... It's what I get, though. It's what I get. I deserve that. So, number 3 was a regular hit. I don't know what homie does. What his moves. That's confused. That's the status helmet. So is it every 6 hit? Is it every 6 hit? Because that was, what, 5? We're gonna just do this just in case. Rain is next. Okay. So it should be every 6 hit is rain then, yeah? Core to maybe rain. Hey Trent, how you doing? I'm vibing. 893. Shimmering Rain. Okay, so now the thing should reset. Six, 2, 3. Give it all you got. Thanks. 4,000. Here comes the Core Energy. Golly. So 1 was Core Energy. In the day and it's only 1 p.m. Damn. Alright, so Core. if it just resets and works like that. Number 2 is a status ailment. Number 2 is a status ailment. Number 2 is a status ailment. The shield only lasts for 1 hit that first coordinate. Shield's only for up until you get your next turn. Lizard. What's good with it? I already forgot what I was trying to do here. Titus was supposed to go for something. I'm pretty sure Titus still had Trio of 9. Waka lost his. So this is number 3. There we go. Riku got that back. So I'm pretty sure Titus still has his. We're going to go for a Blitz Ace instead. Let's see. Because Titus didn't die yet, right? There we go. Damn, we missed it. That's whatever. So we'll just have Titus keep swinging. That was 3, 4? 4? That was number 4, right? Nova hits everyone. Forgot that Nova is another option. Okay. I got Kamari to learn Nova, yeah. That's what threw off everything, me wanting to teach Kamari that. We're going to put First Strike in Kamari as well, so he can... We have to go from the checkpoint. So I'm not running all the way back down there. We're not getting that chest to the left either. So here's what we're going to do. Where's Kamari at? Do we have a blank weapon? We do. So... Zombie Strike, I might put that on that because this is going to be very helpful for when we fight Braska's final Aeon. Uses Nova when counter hits 30, counter goes up 2 when he uses an ability, and up 5 for physical attack. Okay. So every time he goes, how much does it go up if he just uses a regular like swiping attack? So no, we're gonna put it on this shapeshifter. I'm not too stressed by the items anyway because we can literally get these back. Yeah, we can literally get these back, so it's no big deal. Regular attack is +5, rain or status effect is +2. So I have to keep in mind for the counters, there's a lot of turn stuff happening. Okay. Now, we're just gonna run first strike, first strike, first strike. Peaceful shield, no encounters. Because I'm gonna have Kamari learn this shit. I don't care how many times he gives me a wipe. Kamari's learning it.
This is gonna be easy.
Only if we run. Actually, I need you to stay. Like how they block. That shows how they're armored. But I don't want to waste any more Phoenix Downs than I have to. There we go. Yeah, so we'll do it like that. Varuna! Varuna, you bribe. I forget what you bribe. You got taste on yourself. I forget you did it off rip. Leave? There we go. Leave. Is Varuna the one that you get mega elixirs from? I don't remember. I know that Varuna is something that you bribe to get a good item from. Now you leave, please. And you leave. Thank you. You can just steal. Healing water. Oh, so I was right. That's your... Is that your regular steal or your rare steal? 1.4 million for 20 mega elixirs. Okay, so it is... That's the one I got mixed up with Machea then. The four-legged homie that gives you... Because I stole something earlier from him when I had Master Chief on, but it was like a tablet, I believe. Oh, it's the thing that casts Doom. So these are randomized. We're not touching that chest. So stamina tablets to rare steel. Okay, so I could have gotten healing waters because I also need healing waters just so I can have other options for trio of 9 because I think I can do a supreme gem plus a healing water. I don't remember. Fireplane wins. Death strike is always. Oh God! There's the ambush. I need them to leave. Val4. Yeah, I'm just speeding this up now because, you know, I want to just get back to trying to beat what's his face. Oh, Tomberry! I like how this Tomberry got tattoos. Do I also need to capture this 10 of these to get the Dawn? It should just be the ones in the cavern that's Stolen Faith, right? Also, thinking this for autosave, having to run through this again would be just an absolute pain. Just the cavern? Okay. Alright. HP doesn't matter, we're getting one shot regardless. I'm gonna have Riku just do trio of 99999 straight up, and we'll just work around it. No, we're gonna... I don't think I can do Hyper Mighty G, actually. If I could just get a Hyper Mighty G ready, that would be really cool. Two of the distill items. Let me see something. Because I bought some distill stuff. I'm pretty sure I bought them. Okay, maybe I didn't. Oh, these. So you're saying, like, I can do 2 distills and be good? Wait, really? Light curtain. A wing plus an amulet. Curtain plus an amulet. go through my items. 11 light curtains. Plus a door to tomorrow. We have 99 doors to tomorrow. A gambler's spirit. Don't have that. What did I get 20 of? Wings, we can do with the wings. Underdog secret. We'll get underdog secrets from Rin if we talk to Rin, because we completed our Albed. Mighty G. Lunar curtain. So the curtains plus the stuff at the bottom, essentially. If only I could use musk for that. So lunar curtain. So we can use our lunar curtains because we have the most. I have 99 lunars. Those were easier to get. So we'll do lunar plus a gambler spirit. Nope, we don't have that. Shining thorn. Nope. So it has to be our doors to tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll just do plus doors to tomorrow. Kamari in the front. We'll play East on Kamari. Kamari.
Seems we rate his personal attention now.
Kamari gets haste off rip, so that's fine. Because of Hyper Mighty G. So we'll start off with that. Hopefully Riku gets hit. And then we dance around it. So what do we steal from you? Do we want to? No. Actually, we do. Have to think very carefully about this. Screw it. We're gonna mess up our turn order by doing this. Have to be very specific about it. After this attendance bedtime for me, wish you the best. Yeah, I appreciate you, Chief. Alright, so first things first, where is our lunar? Lunar plus wings. Or door. You can do lunar plus door. Do Lancet. Cool. We can tag out Kamari off rip, which is awesome. Waka gets to come in.
Sit back and watch.
Honestly, there's not much we can do here with Waka. Guess we can just do evade and counter. If that hits Waka, that'd be funny. That's actually kind of funny. But I needed it to hit Riku instead, because we don't have Entrust. So we're just going to steal from you. 30 Gambler Spirits, thank you. When is Tidus is stoned? So Tidus loses auto life, that sucks. A Shimmering Rain. Demi's fractional damage. Just gonna say we have some extra Mega Phoenixes. This doesn't really matter, it's the core thing. And we know homie's gonna counter. So what are we gonna do here? I'm not fully paying attention to the setup here. Of course, the one person that I needed to not get hit with that gets hit with that. And you said when it reaches 30, abilities is like 5, and it's just regular attack is 2. It's coming soon. Damn. Regular attack is 5, abilities is 2. Oh, my bad, my bad. So let's see, is it this one? What are the odds that's this turn? That's be Riku have to switch out. Tidus could be fine. Nope. Let's go gambling. I'm gonna do this instead. Where's my lunar? It seems impossible. It's doable if you are familiar with how the thing works. This is the first time I've done this, so I'm not familiar on how it works. Shimmering Rain. So we knew Shimmering Rain was popping up. So smart to go for that, I guess. But if he does Nova, when we come back, it completely undoes all of our work. Ultima's single target. It trips me out that Ultima is a single target spell, by the way. No, it's hitting everyone. Never mind. So now, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna rely on Tidus and Kamari for it. That's what we're gonna do. So I want to teach Kamari Nova. That's literally the only hurdle for this that's causing me issues, is the fact that I'm being stubborn and wanting to teach Kamari this overdrive. Well, multi-hit Kamari doesn't have any, so it's literally just going to be Tidus and Riku. Waka doesn't have auto haste because I put it on Tidus, so we're gonna do it like this. That's fine. We're gonna teleport back so we auto save. We're gonna do it like this. You have your Phoenix Sting, no encounters. If I had a Tetra for Kamari, I would just put Auto Phoenix on him. I don't have the facilities to go through Mega Phoenix grinding again. Alright, so we run. Botiz can stay. Or Kamari can stay. That's fine too. Hey, you take care, Chief. It's a pleasure having you here. I appreciate your help. Wait till you want to grind. Auto haste. Yeah, stealing. The Chocobo Wings getting up to 80. I did that for the first one for Riku, and then I was able to get the second one for free. Pain. Varuna casts haste on itself. Just leave. You stay so we can get your overdrive ready. Nice crit. We're gonna leave. Water guy. Cool. I forgot the demon wall was down here.
Who makes these things?
Leave. Kamari? Kamari. There you go, leave. You're gonna go for Stone Breath. I can already tell. Pharaoh's Curse. Oh, what's that? Oh, goodness. That's what it is. What? She can't gain overdrive when she's cursed. Ha 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 ha. Pain. I need her to get her overdrive. There we go. That's fine. $5,000. The fact that that does 5,000 damage makes sense for no Spear Grid. Riku's the one that does a lot of carrying in this. Why are we not running away from the Tomberry? Those things are scary. There we go. I don't think I'd be able to live any of the attacks from Omega if we combined Ultra Null All with Hyper Mighty G. We don't have the health for it. Orin could possibly live it, because Orin's the tankiest out of everyone. And I'm thinking, and I believe Shimmering Rain and the other, and everything but Nova is like what, magic based or something. I don't know if Nova's magic or physical. I'm pretty sure Nova's magic. Another Varuna, lovely. I like this though. I like how you can't just straight up take homie out with a trio of 999. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I'm pretty sure I can do this at least. Because these are easier to get anyway. We're gonna do SOS haste instead. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, that's fine. The feathers are easier to get back anyway.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
How much HP does homie have? We're gonna do a regular slice and dice so we can get a turn. Kamari's gonna go right back to full HP, which kind of sucks. Like 1.2 mil. Okay, okay. Thanks, Cap. Appreciate you. So we're just gonna go straight for slice and dice. Because this is easier, more consistent, and the turn delay. So 6 times 999. That's core energy. That was a counterattack. This dude just counterattacked. Why didn't nobody tell me this full counterattacks? think I should bring in Yuna here. We're gonna summon. Cause I don't know if the counter is tied to how much damage we do as well. So we're gonna just do that. I'm gonna shield. Okay, so good call on that because Shimmering Rain popped up. Boom, 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 boom. I think I can dismiss you out of here. Are you kidding me? This man did 2 in a row. What? Yo. That makes no damn sense. I'm sorry, but what? $9,999 HP. Alright. So we have that. We have an autosave going. He really did 2 in a row. They boosted it to all of that in this version. Okay. It resists them, but does it absorb them? It's immune to essentially everything. We could doom it. 200 turns every time it takes a turn. But even that's risky. Cycles between 4 stages. Each stage allows it to use a normal attack or certain abilities, with allow their advance into the next stage. Normal attack, yeah, normal attack, core energy. And after core energy, it's status element. And then Shimmering Rain. Demi or Ultima. After reaches, after its counter reaches 30, which increases by 2 when using the ability and 5 when using physical attack. Omega weapon and Nemesis. I could just learn it from Nemesis, but I want to be stubborn and learn it from Omega. You absorb elements in this. Oof. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Cycles between 4 stages. I need you to leave. Okay, or you can stay. I need one of you to leave. Yeah, you can steal. Fire plane win, that's cool. Oh, we're just doing death. That doesn't even... I was gonna say that doesn't do damage, so it doesn't charge up my overdrive. Thanks, Varuna. Leave. There we go. One has their overdrives ready. Just keep running. Keep running. Everyone can just leave, or they can stay. Okay. But I'm assuming the attack pattern is random, because he does a physical attack, he does rain, he'll do that single attacking move that blows everyone up. Well, not everyone, but just one of my party members. And he does a... It's either Demi or Ultima for the final thing. So... I have to really think about how I want to do this. Also didn't put the other thing on him. So, if I have them out there, I have to have auto life at the ready. I have to have that at the ready. Oh wait, Lantern takes MP. I forgot that Lancet takes MP. Does Tree of 9 affect that? It should be all actions that interact with an enemy. So apparently you can take MP from him. And if he can, does that just limit him to special moves? Will we not have to worry about Ultima? It'll just be Shimmering Rain, right? Is that even viable? Because if I don't have to worry about that or Demi, then it's just the other thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Yeah, so we do take MP. Okay. I wish there was a checkpoint here. God hand, there's no point in having God hand. There's no point. Can't avoid the physical attacks. We don't have stats high enough for that. So I'm trying to think now, what do we do? What do we do? I can't run all the way back, because if I set a checkpoint, it's gonna... I was hoping changing the settings here would force a... force a change. I don't know what forces the autosave besides scene changes.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
I might have to say screw it. Oh wait, no. I can't. And the reason why I can't is because I can't unlock Nemesis. Because that means beating Shinryu, and you can't beat Shinryu no Spear Grid. So no, I think we're gonna do this first. We'll hope Riku can get hit by him. Because you have to beat Shinryu.
Check this out.
And you can't beat Shinryu in no Spear Grid. Unless you have, from like what a lot of people have discussed, like really good RNG. Because what happens is Shinryu uses Eraser, which gets rid of 2 of your party members, and then you can't survive his physical hits or his shimmering, like, rain thing. Kamari learned Nova. I wish that was on Riku, but that's fine. So 43, it does not affect the thing that I was hoping it would affect. So you countered with that, which takes up a turn. He counterattacks. So this leaves me more confused. Because I'm pretty sure Shimmering Rain's going to pop up. I think Shimmering, it's a 50-50 between the Rain or... the other thing. And both have a chance of hitting my party. And both have a chance of hitting the party. So I'm trying to figure this out now. So we'll shield, because it should be rain. But the thing changes up when I summon an Aeon. So like 3 is rain. So I probably should shield again, right? core energy. We'll just let you die. No one will do that to you, but we'll go and do that. So that should reset. You started with a core energy. Here comes rain. Rain's just gonna wipe you out. Hit core energy, so that means when we come back on the field, it's probably gonna be a shimmering rain, right? Because number 3, unless number 3 ends up being a physical hit, because we changed up the order. And then number 4 is Ultima or Demi.
I'll take care of him.
No one's surviving whatever happens next.
This is definitely bad.
Status ailment. That going on Yuna is okay. So did a status ailment there. Ideally, I would need Homie to just hit Riku.
Go! Fight on!
Well, you get to see Delta attack. I like how Mindy just lands on Cindy's head. That's fine. That's not what defense means, Sandy. What the hell? Homie is like Cindy's the threat here. Yeah, that's what defense means. Why are you taking a break in a boss fight, Cindy? Why are you taking a break in a boss fight? That's crazy. Do you see this, Alphers? Do you see this? Fun fact, if I dismiss while at least one of them is still alive, the other sisters come back with 1 HP. Nova, that's your counter. So the counter resets, right? It better reset, because I wasn't even paying attention to the counter. It means I have to take notes and do math. Oh, they're all gone. Shell did not protect you here. Okay, well, at least the counter reset. I don't know what he's going to lead with. Maybe he leads with the single targeting moves, which is fine. If he hits Riku. I forgot you died. Might have to come back to this later. Where I grind up an auto haste for... I'm gonna do this instead now. You started with break. After getting a turn back, you started with break. It was a Shimmery Rain. Alright, we're gonna come back to this later. Because it's the biggest pain that he will straight up ignore Riku. And I'm like, why? So we're gonna go from the autosave, since that's what I set up. I wonder how people do this without Trail of 9, though. That damage output is just abysmal. Like, where they just do the full-on... I don't think it's possible, actually. I feel like you'd run out of items by then. Yeah, I have to come back to this. I'm gonna teach this to you, though. So we know homie does a counter after. Maybe they do it in the ABSC version as waiting less health. Probably, yeah. But I'm wondering, like, because you know there's the restrictions that people do where it's like no overdrives, no customize, and all of that fun stuff. A glyph appears. So I'm wondering... They must really know the attack patterns of Omega. The glyph appears. Where's the other one at? Oh. How nice of Omega to just let this magic create platforms for us in here, right? What's in here? A teleport sphere. I'm wondering if Orin can live any of the shenanigans that happens if we use like the thing that doubles his HP and stuff, and then just keep bolstering his defenses. Cause like we only get one thing. Does he counterattack if Kamari does Lancet? Or is it because I did Slice and Dice and then did Lancet? That's something I'm gonna have to experiment with. Anyway, we're gonna save again. On... Yeah, we'll save on this one. Board the airship. I think because of Slice and Dice. Okay. Because I'm thinking, what if I don't have Tita's hit right away with Slice and Dice? I wonder if he'll still do it if I still get a counter off if I have Titus do a regular attack, have Kamari lance it.
May I help you? Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Am I missing a primer? I didn't get the primer. How did I... What did I do differently?
The final showdown.
Sounds like a plan. You think that's worth it? Then try it. This is just me being stubborn. I have to learn his attack pattern either or. So I'm just adding an extra step to make it more annoying. Did I not grab the primer down here? I swear. Because that's the last one I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wow. I reloaded a save and didn't grab the primer again. Okay. I don't understand why. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, it was when we ran across, I think it was when we ran across the Mimic the first time. The larvae, because the larvae did the poison gas. That's what happened. And instead of exploring and going straight to where that primer was at, I went straight for Omega. I was over here wondering what was up. I'm like, I'm talking to Rin, I'm like, hey, you're supposed to give me stuff. I learned Al Bhed for you. I'm gonna have to pull out the guide and figure out where this primer is at. How you doing today, Zedro? Hope you're having a great day. Bro, am I tripping? Where's this damn primer? It's the Y-shaped room that starts the circle. The Y-shaped room that starts the circle. Okay. I'm gonna try to my best to remember that. Behind the boxes against the wall. Let me just fill out the map more. Thank goodness for no encounters, by the way. That starts the circle. This was the other thing, so it's not this. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the Omega Ruins. Anything over here? No, just some random torches. Lovely. Okay, I'm seeing your message like after I've done some stuff, so I'm gonna stay over here. Oh, right here. There we go. That blends in with the background. Lovely. Thanks. Appreciate you, Commandeer. You're a real homie. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way. Now we're gonna go back and talk to Rin. I don't remember what we use Underdog Secrets for. Is that one for triple overdrive if we wanted to do that? I know it's good for a mix. Cool. We're gonna talk to Rin, and it might be overdrive to what, AP?
May I help you? Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated. If there's anything I can help you with in the future, just ask.
Ace, wing topped.
Janokut. Wiraja fam may not windukya.
Eiko, uluwi goof tranelg.
Dat regdrat shofunt lusa. Drid falum timgu edix wowiket hat.
Ace ribidu.
Rana emnakat. Du lukne dimida winchelag.
Drigwe.
99 Underdog Secrets, that's awesome. I love that scene. Let's see. For weapons, what do you do? Underdog Secret that we just got double overdrive, which is a lot cheaper. Door to tomorrow's overdrive to AP. So these two things right here is big for when you want to max out the what do you call it? The spear grid. Because double overdrive is a lot cheaper and easier to get. It's easier to get Underdog Secrets. I think you get those from One Eye, right? No. I forget who you... I know you can bribe... I'm pretty sure you can bribe someone for it or get them as like a drop for winning. I thought it was One Eye, but I'd be wrong. Anyway, we have those. We're going to be using them for mixes. And I'm going to make sure I have another save. Might want to go do that thing again. Triple weapons drop from One Eye. Oh, yeah. Thank you. There we go. Got that now. And the best part is, usually, people recommend doing a no spear grid run after you've already completed Final Fantasy X. I bought this on PC because I wanted to be able to stream it because my capture card's dead. So I had to start all the Albed over from scratch versus using the Albed thing to load a previous save. But it's definitely recommended to do that instead, where you beat the game once, get all the Albed primers, and load that data into your no spear grid run. So it's just easier for you to get the Underdog Secrets, because those will save you a lot if you're doing like a regular run.
The final showdown was...
So no, we're gonna try this instead. We're gonna experiment. You don't take enough MP. How much MP does Omega have? I wish the MP stealing effect of a Lancet was also affected by Trio of 9. Because it'd be nice just to take all his MP, just with Lancet alone. No, the other way around. It's not a straight shot. 999 MP. Left. Okay. It cycles between 4 stages. Each stage allows it to use its normal physical attack or certain abilities. Normal attack and core energy are not a threat. I should have bought Phoenix Downs. We're at 97, but I should have bought Phoenix Downs. Should need one of you to dip, because I don't want. I don't want to waste any Phoenix Downs. I'm gonna go over here and then activate the autosave so I can just get this chest. You know the big thing that pisses me off about the Omega Ruins? And it's not even the fact that he gets here. It's the fact that there's a chest right behind him, and you see it in the cutscene, I believe, after you beat him. And then your party's like, hey guys, let's leave the Omega Ruins. And you have to run your ass all the way back down here to get it. Most insulting thing a game can do to you. Put a chest that's in clear view in the cutscene, and you're like, cool. When the cutscene's over, I'm gonna go grab this chest. And then the game's like, you thought. I don't know why Square would do that. What's in that box? I remember being disappointed, right? I don't even think it's a thing worth getting in the first place. Titus. Can you use, like, water gun or something, please? What did we get from this? The Friend Spear. Good. We can use that for mixes or customizing. I forget what Friend Spear does, actually. First strike is return. Initiative is the feathers. Oh yeah. Zombie strike. Friend Spear is the regular counter. Okay, so that's what Chief was telling me. Teleport's the one that's evade and counter. On my PS4, I remember grinding out Dark Matters from Dark Yojimbo so I could make break damage limit on one of Tidus's weapons, and I was really happy to see that when you put break damage limit on Tidus's, you know, just generic 4-slot sword, it turns into the Brotherhood sword in design, just without Water Strike.
Just a rock, is it?
There we go. Healing water. think it's healing water. Healing spring is what I'm thinking of. Actually, I need to trigger the autosave so I don't have to go through this again with getting the overdrives back up and getting that item. I don't care about the fiends reappearing, but I do care about the overdrive stuff. So we'll just do this. This is honestly one of the best quality of life changes that they added to Final Fantasy X. Having the autosave, even if it only triggers between scene changes. I wish that there were some other triggers you can get, but this is fine. And then the other thing is, you can skip certain cutscenes, like the F and V ones, you can skip. Don't know why they didn't incorporate it for all cutscenes in this game, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Plus, there's people who do whole speedruns with a thing called Cutscene Remover, which like drops this game down by quite a lot of hours. Because that mod removes all of the cutscenes. So it's always cool. Actually, no, screw it. We're gonna give Kamari SOS. And one more thing. Kamari is... He does a lot of work in No Spear Grid. I'm glad that at least when you're doing a challenge run, Kamari puts in a lot of work and is super helpful. The 90% speed run is down to 9.5 hours with the cutscenes. So just going straight through the game with cutscenes, it's 9.5 hours. Jeez. They counter Refero's curse. So a lot of these are going to rely on me just using my aeons. I think we're fine here. I believe the only encounters we have to worry about are on the circles. Commandeer, have you done any Final Fantasy X speedruns or any speedruns in general? I like how the Adonomat is that slow. You have not? Do you think you do a speedrun for Final Fantasy X? I don't think I'd ever speedrun any of the Final Fantasy games, but I'd probably do challenge runs for them. Like, I'm interested in trying to do a No Crystarium run for 13, but that's probably going to happen after I beat 13 first. But not enough. That's fair, that's fair. Because I'm having flashbacks of the final boss of 13 just being the cheapest thing ever. And it got me so tilted. I was like, you know what? I'm taking a break from 13. But I definitely can see that being in the cards. Will y'all just run away, please? And even if I do another thing with 10, it'd probably be that one mod that someone made where all the gimmicks of like bosses and stuff has changed. I forgot exactly what it's called. I don't think it was made by Pete Birdman. I think it was made by someone else. But essentially, you only gain levels by beating bosses, and you get the right amount to be able to defeat the next boss. I love the footsteps sound, how fast it gets when they run out. You'd rather attempt a Jack and Daxter speedrun? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Jack and Daxter, like, Precursor Legacy, 2 or 3, all of them. First one seems like it'd be pretty straightforward to speedrun. Not like easy, but I feel like you can do a good job like learning it. Precursor Legacy, ooh, nice. I platinum that game. That was an easy platinum. What category? We talking glitch or glitchless? Alright, so you're right there. We're gonna do a regular attack with Tidus, and then we're gonna sit with Kamari, and we're gonna see if that makes a difference. Where is the calculator at? So this, I'm gonna divide this by 9999. We would need 100 turns. But if we're doing things like slice and dice, which is 6, $59K. That's 16 turns of slice and dice, essentially. Probably glitchless if you were to try. With other things. So if we're able to do slice and dice around 16 times, we'll be fine. And if we're able to do something with Waka, that'd be cool too. Now the question becomes, is it the damage or is it the overdrive and then following up with a move after that's causing that counter? Do you have attack reels? Yeah, I do. I'm thinking I wait and have... Because I'm going to be stubborn. I'm going to keep being stubborn. I'm going to have Kamari learn Nova, tag Kamari out, put Waka in, and then have Riku do her thing.
It seems we rate his personal attention.
So let's see. Let's see if we can do this. We have all of our first strike stuff. Is it even worth trying to do this? Brings it down to 12. Overdrives. That means Waka gets 12 turns. What was it? I already forgot the thing. It was Lunar plus a door. What was the underdog? Pretty sure it was door 2 tomorrow. There we go. Do it like that. We're not gonna do anything to increase your counter odds. Gonna have Kamari do this. Do you counter when Kamari learns it? There we go. Now we tag Kamari out. Core energy. Can I hit Riku, please? No? Okay. So they started with core energy. It's a counter attack. No. You started with core, then you did this. So my question becomes, is it going to be the rain? Or is it going to be something else? Because they didn't do the physical attack. They did core, then they did core, a status ailment. They didn't do a physical attack, so shouldn't physical attack be next to maybe Shimmering Rain? And I already didn't keep count of the other thing. It should be 4 for the counter hit, for the Nova counter. Maybe 5, because we attacked them. So I'm a little nervous. Should I just doom him? That's 200 turns that we'd have to wait. I don't know what I want to do here. Okay. I kind of wish Riku got hit there. So it should be rain now. That was 5, so you're like 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like 7, 8 or 7. So this is gonna be a rain or Ultima or whatever. Apparently, when the Aeon comes out, it becomes rain and that single attack move that it does. So is this gonna be a rain? You jerk! Did you just reset the counter? Does it reset? Now I'm upset. So we know you don't counter attack right away. $26 if it didn't reset. Riku can come back, which is nice. No, I'm wondering why Shimmering Rain didn't pop off when I summoned Anima. So I don't know if the pattern changed or something. That's okay. Now I just have to get Yuna out of there. So it's physical attack. Next is going to be that Beam of Death or status ailment. Ideally on not Yuna. Nova should be next. I just read that too. But there was... I could have just auto-lifed here. Okay. We can do this. I just needed to know why the rain didn't come out. That's it. Because I didn't do this. That's the only thing I'm confused by. Why, when homie took 3 turns, they didn't do rain. So let's leave. Go back in. Physical attack is 5. Abilities is 2. I don't remember how much it goes up whenever I hit him with anything. Okay. Chief didn't say anything about that. We have first strike. Okay. I thought I missed it because I was really thinking that I thought Chief said that it goes up by a certain percentage if we I forgot what number, but I thought they said that it does go up if we hit them. Kamari, you didn't run, but you didn't get confused. So what we'll do is, after we get our first turn, it doesn't matter what we do next. Because we don't have the damage for it. So if we wanted to, we could just switch Titus's weapon to Caligbold. However you pronounce that one. He's not living to do anything with it. It'd be kind of funny to see him avoid the physical attack, but I doubt he's going to be able to do that. You still have to have the stats to avoid physical attacks. Alright, so we go through different stages when he's attacking us. It's going to be a physical attack, it's going to be that death beam, a status helmet, and then ideally the last one is a move that hits my entire party. But I don't think it always goes in that order. It's more likely that the only thing your actions affect is turn order. Okay. Hope for the best on that then. They both really decided just to stay. That's fine too. Because it's not guaranteed to be that order. Okay. Can't believe I forgot to do that.
It seems we rate his personal.
It's not guaranteed to be that order. It is low, slower, then attack is switch weapons, so Omega gets more turns. Okay. So, Riku doesn't really have anything that will make a difference here with her weapons. Because he's immune to all stats elements. Triple overdrive. We're going to get our overdrive back off rip, so that doesn't matter. Who cares about the money? So, I want to say his first move is going to be a physical attack. We can't hit him with slow. We can't do any of our usual things. So we have to do this. Have Kamari do this. Boop. Boop. Kamari learns Nova. You don't get a turn. We guard. Guard. Waka gets to come in and party. Core Energy is the first move. Who's that hit, though? Hits Waka. Alright, so Core Energy's first. We overdrive here. We're going to overdrive and have Riku lose the turn. So, Core Energy's 2. So we're at what? We'll count backwards. It's 30 when he does it. So 28. Trying again? Yeah. So he's at 28. Its next move should be a single attacking move. Status ailment. After that, it should be the physical attack, right? Can use... Nope, use can't. Riku won't get a turn before him. This is the part that I don't remember. Because in the... Does he get changed? I know he has more HP now, but has he been changed to absorb elements in this version of Final Fantasy X? Does he absorb? This is Omega Weapon. Does he absorb in this version? That's the only thing I need to know. It's a physical attack, break, confuse, core energy, demi, nova, shimmering rain, and ultima. I think I read down the wiki, yes. So I can't do anything with Riku's. Okay. So we're gonna just do this. And then we'll use a remedy here. Now, he did core energy, he did confuse. The next hit should be a single target move. Ideally. Whoops. That's unfortunate. I hit X a little too early. So we'll just do this. He counterattacks though, right? If he counterattacks with that, that means Shimmering Rain should pop up right here. No? Yeah, because he took his turn. So we should summon. Because right now it should be... It should be a party-wide attack right here. We don't have auto life. His physical attack bumped it up by 5.
Please help us.
So... He did 2 things that caused 2. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 25, 21. Okay, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much, Commandeer. So we should be able to shield here, and you do core energy. I don't understand. I don't understand this. Because if I dismiss here, I'm gonna eat something, right? I'm gonna shield again, and I'm gonna see what happens. I have to go to work, though. Good luck. Yeah, I appreciate you, Commandeer. You have a great day at work, okay? So we're gonna do this again. It's another physical attack. 2. So for now, we're just gonna gather intel. Here comes Shimmering Rain. So why did it switch? Nova's probably gonna come up soon. Because this was like a lot of physical attacks. Hit Waka. That'd be unfortunate. Should pop up soon. So what we'll do is throw a regular grenade. And then we'll do this. We're gonna play it safe and do this. Where is my lunar?
Super duper ouch ouch item coming up.
Super duper ouch ouch item, but it's not even going to do any damage. Yeah, okay, cool. So we remembered that. Now it resets. Thankfully, auto life brings everyone back. We just gotta hope that we get turns. Everyone gets to come back. But do we get a turn before Homie can do anything? Confuse. I'm just gonna do this. Bring Titus back in.
This is definitely bad.
Remedy Waka. Okay, I don't understand. So I'm assuming not only do I have to worry about Nova, but keep in mind the other thing too. Can Aeon eat the Shimmer? It can, yeah. I just have to know when it's coming. And the issue right now is I'm not predicting it right. Titus can flee. I'm doing a no spear grid run, and I didn't teach Titus flee. I know some people, when they do theirs, they'll allow, like, at least flee, but for mine, I didn't. Also, what's good, Supra? I hope you're having a good day. You're all good, homie. You're all good. It's just for mine, I chose not to allow flee. So right now, it's a bunch of information gathering for Omega. It's probably gonna be a bunch of note taking too. Might have to just dust off one of my old notebooks or something, so I can really, pardon me, really just figure out how I can make this work. Because there's two instances where I need to be prepared for a party-wide attack. It's Shimmering, Ultima, and Nova. Those three attacks are the only things that's a threat to me. The status ailment confused is bad. I'm not gonna lie, that one is bad. And break as well.
This looks bad.
But if I can the shimmering that we got hit from the last run came right after Nova. Ultima's $1 bonus too. It is pain, homie. It is pain. So I don't know. I don't know if I also have to consider what he did before casting Nova. Could get stone to avoid break. I might have to just do that. Because I was debating on putting this on the Phoenix Shield. Speaking of which, let me equip that real quick. Because I'm not grinding out Ribbon, and Giga was a Giga Graviton that Anima does, and I think the Magus Sisters does not inflict stone. Because, like, I'm not grinding for ribbons. I'm not doing that. Stone is possibly the only thing that I'm worried about, really. I can deal with confusion. It's stone. That's a threat. Plus, I guess I can make a no spear grid set armor, and whenever we go after penance, which will be time after, because you can't beat penance in no spear grid. So maybe we'll do that. You take care, Commander. I appreciate you for dropping by and helping out. So I think, yeah, Stoneproof is the wave here. Specifically in the US remasters, got 9. Yeah, I heard about that. You can be anyone if you believe. True. So you know what? I think it makes sense to put Stoneproof on this, because Stone's the one that we gotta worry about, because it takes us out the equation entirely. I like how it says almost completely protects against petrification. Like, bro, what do you mean almost completely? It's Stoneproof. So yeah, we're gonna put Stoneproof on that, and then I gotta find Riku. Then we can put. I won't be able to put one on Waka, sadly, because I don't have enough Petrify grades. But yeah, it does make sense for me to put Stoneproof on. And in that last slot, I don't know what that last slot should be. For no spear grid, because a lot of the other things that you normally use don't really like help. Like auto protect doesn't really do us much. Same with auto med and things like that, because Giga Graviton's probably gonna kill us. Okay, so we just learned the turn order, we're fine. Save Riku's thing for when walking. Pulls up. Since Riku's gonna go first, we'll just have Riku steal. You can't go over 99. Nope. 99's the cap. So, just have Riku steal those gambler spirits. Guard. It's funny that we could do that, but no. I want you to lance it. Boop. Take 40 MP from him. Guard. We bring in Waka. Guard. Ideally, I would want Homie to just target Riku with stuff. Especially if Riku's already used her overdrive. Core energy is on Waka. That's bad. Literally what I wanted to avoid. So Waka lost trio of 9999. Just gonna go for a regular attack. Confuse is on Waka. You just not liking Waka at the moment. Just have Tita's attack. So after Confuse, it should be the physical attack. So let's test this out. It should be the physical attack now. No, it's Rain. What? Okay, I'm confused now. You did core energy. You did core energy. You did confusion. And then you did shimmering rain. So I hope this isn't a thing of like dealing with a bunch of random stuff. I hope there's an actual thing to read it. So if he starts with core energy and he does a status ailment, that means the rain comes next. But if you summon an Aeon, it changes some of the stuff Homie does. Like Homie's not going to do a status ailment on an Aeon. That's how like the AI is designed. So I'm wondering. Oh, look, it's another Malboro. There we go. But it's me attacking it, changing that pattern too. Poor Riku. That's like the biggest thing I'm trying to like rationalize right now. This is the one like great thing about being able to stream this. It's the fact that y'all are able to keep track with the things that like I'm missing. Might as well put Stoneproof on these again. Because I'm gonna do that anyway, I'm fine with that. There. So that gives us a free turn. Okay. Pharaoh's Curse should do poison. There we go. Kamara has SOS haste activated. Why wouldn't they put a safe spear before? Actually, would I want a safe spear before this? Because that would take away the SOS for Kimari. So maybe not. Because they heal you. So we need like 12 attack reels at max damage. You gotta get back to your final hour. Good luck, yo. You take care, solid. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. They use Doom. That's what it is. What if it's just Doom and stealing MP? Because you can steal his MP. Alright. So we have the stuff that we need ready. First strike, first strike, first strike. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
Everyone has haste. Riku, steal. Just guard for now, Titus. Kimari, lance it. Guard. Bring in Waka. Guard. Go for a trio and pray that you hit Riku. Because then Riku will be ready to overdrive again. That's the best RNG we can get right now. So it's core energy, you hit Waka. Waka loses the trio. We're going to go for slice and dice. I can guarantee give them a turn. The cooldown on Blitz Ace just ain't worth it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Break. That's a free turn. So if I'm right, homie's going to now do a shimmering rain, but we're gonna mess up that turn order. They didn't do a physical attack, so they're at like 4 right now. Assuming our attacks will make it go up. So they're at 4. Let's see what the thing says about Omega Weapon. It can deals after its counter reach 30, which increases by 2 when using an ability and 5 when using a physical attack. So it used 2 abilities. It used that chest cannon thing. It used the chest cannon and something else. So we're gonna shield here. It used chest cannon and something else. Chest cannon confuse 4, 6. So 24. So we're gonna see what happens now. Because The counter reset for whatever reason, I guess. 24. 21 now. We're at 21. I'm so confused by this fight, dude. Against Aeons, only the core energy and shimmering rain stages are included. Hellfire and Doors have Ravenel. Okay, so if Homie does core energy off the beginning and hits the... I'm curious if that's guaranteed now. Are they gonna keep hitting... We're gonna just do this. Get this out the way so I don't have to keep doing this part. Because I'm putting Stoneproof on this regardless. So I don't mind having that save. It's a weird puzzle. Because I'm not understanding what's going on. Cool. Stoneproof for you. So we're going to do this. Yeah, he absorbs elements in this version. Most moves now works, but we can't do that. We could steal your MP. If we steal your MP, they probably can't. He probably can't use Ultima, which would be nice. It'll just be Shimmering Rain that we have to worry about. Alright, so on the turns that break happened, a free turn for us. We don't have to worry about it. What's the challenge? No spear grid. Just a simple no spear grid. Alright. This one I'm not understanding. And we know that whenever it... Is it always those four things, though? His attack pattern cycles between 4 stages. Each stage allows it to use its normal physical attack or certain abilities, with the latter advancing into the next stage. Its normal physical attack deals that much damage. Core energy functions same as ultimate weapons. Same as ultimate weapons. No cause between that. So two single attacks. After core energy, we know it's okay. So we know after core energy, rain is gonna pop up. So, or never mind, let me rewind here. After core energy, it uses a status attack. So we know that anytime a status attack happens, Shimmering Rain is going to pop up. And that means after Shimmering Rain, more than likely, Ultima is going to pop up. Okay. So that's the one thing that's constant with this fight. It's status element, party move, party move. That's all we need to know. So we may have to come back to this with a max amount of Phoenix Downs to really ensure that we can live this. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 4 different moves. 5 moves that's going to wipe the party. And then 2 moves that individually attack. I might have to leave and come back with more items. Because I think the other big issue is I probably don't have enough items to do this. We have more than enough for auto life. Yeah, we have more than enough for auto life, actually. Especially because we talked to Rin. I gotta take a bathroom break. I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I appreciate your patience, everyone. You want to see you beat this boss, but he's sleep. It's probably not going to happen this stream, Elfers. It's probably going to happen during the next stream. Okay, so the key thing is, if we see status ailment, we know Shimmering Rain's popping up, and we have to have our Gadajo free card, which is Hyper Mighty G. Just loot up. I might have to. But right now, we're just going to stick to gathering information.
It seems weird.
So we're going to steal from you. Give me those gambler spirits. Gonna do this. Gonna do this, which gives Kamari another turn. And now we go to Waka. We steal again. Ha! 60 of them. Core energy. The reason why I'm waiting this time is because we know it's going to be core energy, then a status ailment. There's no point in doing this at the moment. So instead, let's absorb. How much MP can I absorb from you? Oh! We just absorbed all his MP. Okay. But I'm pretty sure the rain happens next. So now we have to use our lunar curtain. Does that mean you can't use Ultima anymore? Because if that's the case, this might have just helped us out big time. Because we just took all your MP. I was not expecting that. So lunar plus this. Because he has 999 MP, and we took some with Kamari earlier. Ow. So you shouldn't have any MP left, right? I can use another one of these to test this. Yeah, you have no more MP. Okay. So we still have auto life. Shimmering Rain. These two get to come back. Riku gets to do her thing. Does that mean we don't have to worry about Ultima now? I lost track of the other stuff. Oh no. So we're gonna have to do another. So you can still cast Ultima without. Now I'm confused. What does taking away his MP do? Do. Because there obviously must be a reason why we take away his MP. He did Ultima there, not Nova. But if he's still able to cast that, even with 0 B. Alright, so I'm gonna see what people are saying about it. I don't know, like, yo, get some good rest, Alphers. You take care of yourself, okay? I appreciate you for dropping by and hanging out. Yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to read about this because I am confused what he needs his MP for. Yeah. Strategy for this. So I can have Riku just take all of his MP. I don't know what. I don't know why. But we know we can take all of the MP. Oops, down here. Yeah, alright. I'm trying to like pieces together, so that's why I'm not like saying much right now. It's just the same cycle, just raining down here. $99 warp spears. That's not even worth it. I'm sorry. I'm reading about the chest thing while trying to like research things about the Omega Ruins. And that chess minigame gives you 99 warp spears, but it's not really worth it. You can easily get those from other stuff. Oh, 3 hours in. We've been live for quite a bit. It's probably gonna end up rating out soon. Okay, so we're right here. Now then, I figure out what is the strategy for this fight. If we summon an Aeon, I don't know what that does for his thing. Like, do we just summon it then dismiss it? Because we know we're going to go up here.
It seems we rate his personal attention now.
See, this doesn't give me much information on what I need to do. So for the first thing, we're going to do this. We're going to take all Omega's MP. So all of Omega's MP is ours. I'm going to steal from you. We'll bring in Waka. Sure, why not? Does this make a difference? Physical attack. Physical attack, core energy. Next is the status ailment. Oh, God. As a physical attack. Now it's confused. So we probably should do this now. Because you did confuse. Next should be the big one. Yeah. Rain comes down. So after rain, it should be... Okay, cool. We got lucky that it was Demi. Really lucky that it was Demi. So we're gonna just play around this for now.
Too late to beg for mercy.
I wasn't paying attention to the value, though. Because only did 2 physical attacks, which was 10. There we go. I need Riku to get a turn now, because I believe we have to set up a Hyper Mighty G to avoid the thing. I think it's actually going to come now. Because he did like 3 physical attacks.
I believe in you.
So I think Nova's the one where it's where it won't change the turn order? You definitely should be in the range of Nova now. Quarantine the physical attack. There we go. We're resetting this. They did a core energy though. Core energy after that should be a status ailment. It should be a status ailment after this. Ideally. That's unfortunate. Yeah. She didn't get a turn though. So it might be best to send Riku away. Alright. So I think I have a general idea how we're gonna do this. When we think Nova's gonna happen, we gotta hope that Riku can get a turn. Or something. When we took away the MP, it changed up the way that Homie wanted to deal with us, which was something I found interesting. So we could possibly dance around that as well. So we kind of have something going. Maybe. Like, I'm still trying to piece this together. That's gonna be it for me though, so we're gonna go and raid. We're gonna go here. So I appreciate everyone for coming by and vibing out and chilling. We're gonna figure this out. Thank you to everyone that took the time to vibe out and chill with me. It's a pleasure to have you all here again. Really appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Remember to be nice, remember to be kind, remember to be warm and supportive, and take their treasure because we're raiders. Be safe, everyone.